Welcome back, people, to Sonic Generations. On this part, we have one last Chaos Emerald to get, one last run of challenges to do, and one last boss to fight before we get to the last boss. To get our last Chaos Emerald, we have to go back to Crisis City in the dark future to fight Silver the Hedgehog. There he is. Alright, so one last little run through, I think it's the last run through Crisis City. We might have one of the challenges there, come to think of it. Anyway, don't worry about it. Silver has psionic abilities and very few speaking lines. Quiet, kind of doofy. They don't really have a school in Hell Future. But fortunately, this timeline will never exist, so it will never happen. And we're all good. Silver's whole gimmick is cars. He's gonna throw cars at us, and we just have to avoid getting smushed, smack him in the face, and then we'll be done. Okay. It's an interesting boss fight. Honestly, I think the Shadow boss fight is much, much better than this. And probably the Mechasonic boss fight is better than this. Come on, there you go. The problem is, on this and some other things you'll see in this part, is we have to get close enough to homing attack. And sometimes it's a little bit finicky. Alright, there we go. Also, this is going to be a shorter part than normal. I thought about putting it all together with the final boss, but it ended up being kind of long in planning. So it's better to just knock out everything except for the final boss and give the final boss its own time to shine. Let's keep the speed up. If we're not in boost states, we actually run into these cars and junk, and it kind of hurts. We don't really lose rings, but it slows us down. It's annoying. There we go. Use the shadows. Silver, you should stop fighting us. It's no use. Let's go. He only threw one of those psionic waves at us. All right. We can hit the green ones. Get on top of here. We just have to get fast enough to get close. Come on, this is the finicky part. The lock was right there. I should have just mashed the button. Sometimes it's good to just mash the homing attack button. All right, let's try this again. Get closer. There we go. Man, he bounces. By the way, he's like bouncing on the road at like 300 miles an hour. That must really hurt and scrape up his body. Okay, and here for the grand finale. He's done with us. He wants to destroy the Iblis trigger, and he's just gonna smash us with all the junk. I don't know why Sonic is staying on the road. We could easily jump off and go somewhere else, but whatever. You're not smashing us. You're not getting us. Stop it. Stop it, Silver. All right, now we just gotta get close and finish him off. Bye, Silver. I like Silver. At the time of this video, Sonic 3 the movie is not out yet. And there's going to be a secret character at the end of the movie. We don't know who it is, but it could be Silver. Maybe they'll go off into an 06 timeline. We'll get an 06 movie. That could be wild. Alright. They give us plenty of 06 and Sonic Generations and Shadow Generations, so maybe, just maybe. Okie dokie. That's our last Chaos Emerald. We have them all. Sweet. Okay, so next we have to do our final challenges. Let's say hey to 3 of our friends one more time.
I'll put out that wall of fire. Call me by pressing the button.
So for the very final time, back to Crisis City, we have Blaze the Cat, who's actually probably the coolest character from 06, even though she's from Sonic Rush. The only problem with this, she puts out fire with her fire bending, but when you're moving at Sonic speed, it might not be fast enough. So how I handle this personally is I just mash the Y button as hard as I can whenever fire's near me, and she usually handles it pretty well. Now, the enemies count as fire, so you can accidentally put them out. If you're trying to homing attack across enemies like a bridge, don't accidentally put out an enemy and fall to your death. Not saying that has happened to me before, I'm just saying it could happen and it could be embarrassing and ruin a recording. Let's go through here. We're almost done. It's really weird having happy music in Crisis City where society is destroyed, but you know, it's our last time here. We're doing our victory lap at this point. Might as well go through happy. Look at all this destruction and death. There we go. Oh, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, we're good. We're almost done. We're not doing this again. And there we go. Okay, this next challenge, it sucks. I thought the Rouge challenge was the worst, but I forgot about Vector. So, why does this suck? So many reasons. Vector's gonna, I thought we were gonna get a rhythm game, but Vector's gonna throw music at us, and we have to send it back at him until the game is over. It's like playing tennis, but horrible. But horrible. Okay, so what makes this annoying is the cameras. Camera's not designed for this. It gets caught behind all these stage lights all the time. I think this challenge is honestly a little too long, and it's just hard to like hit it sometimes. You have to homing attack it, obviously. You can't just jump into it, and it feels like you have to get extremely close to it sometimes for the homing attack to appear, and other times you don't. Like here, when he lobs it, it feels like you have to get really close to get it. Super annoying. But anyway, once the blue phase is done, it goes in the yellow phase where it gets slightly faster. I think you know where this is going. Come on, camera, stop getting caught behind things. There we go. And it's not the same areas. You'll start hitting it to different areas and you have to be careful. Personally, you might want to just memorize it. And honestly, I would just do a different challenge than this one because this one sucks. I hate this one. Come on, Vector. We're on the same team here. Stop being a jerk. Now we're in the red phase where it gets faster. See, we've done a speed trial challenge. We'd be done already like 5 times by now. Come on. No, no, no. For the ill-fated Sonic tennis game that never came out. Let's go, let's go. No, no. Okay, okay. Come on. Almost. Almost. Come on. Oh, this. What the? Okay, that last one was douchey. But we got it. And that's a B. How do you get an S in that? I guess you have to stay really close and just memorize it. It's horrible. Anyway, it's done. Forever. It's over. I hate you sometimes, Vector. Okay. Now, we're done with that. We have one challenge left. But we are not done with the Chaotix yet. Rounding out the rear for our final buddy challenge, you can see a little picture there, will be the Charmy the Bee challenge. And this one isn't nearly so bad. It is annoying, but not so bad.
I'll stir up whirlwinds to help you, Sonic! Press the button to call me!
So, from Knuckles Chaotix, we get Charmy the Bee. And he makes little whirlwinds, airbending a new platform for you to stand on, essentially. His little level here is on Planet Wisp, and it's filled with spike ball traps and these walls. I guess these are lasers, can't touch those. But just use the platforms to make it to the end, and we'll be done. Platforms can be wonky, but you can make them frequently, so it's not too bad. We're just trying to make good time here. And we will boost accordingly. Boosting lets us cover a lot of horizontal ground. So let's roll. Got it. Oh yeah, now we have to hit switches to go up. So we have to avoid missiles and spike balls now. And these switches will help us put up walls to stop some of the missiles, but not all of them. Come on, switches. All right, we're good. Home stretch now. Almost there. These rockets here can be a problem, but we're past it. Okay, let's do it. Let's boost. Almost there. And you have to listen to Charmy saying Sonic here goes over and over again, which is a little annoying, especially if you do this more than once. Alright, let's go, let's go. Okay, now there's just gonna be a crap ton of spikes from here on to the finish. Just get around him, just get around him. Oh my god. It's too much. stuff! Cluttered! There it is, there's the end. Okay, come on. Ow! No! Charmy! Lift me, Charmy! Lift me! Okay, we did it. And now we're done with that. No more challenges left. Easy peasy. Alright, so, with all the challenges finally done, and the final Chaos Emerald in hand, we can move on to the last boss. Where's that last key, though? Where are you? No, not up here. Let's see, let's find it, let's find it. By the way, that Vector challenge counted as our Rooftop Run challenge. Rooftop Run, such a fun level, and Vector ruins it! You could have done something cool with hot air balloons or something outside, but no. You want a weird random rap battle. Okay, there's the key. Alright, are you guys ready for the final boss? Let's go do it! Go. And who could this final boss be? Well, it's not the final boss, but the final non-final boss, if that makes sense to anyone. The last normal boss, how about that? Alright, that's clearly Dr. Eggman's theme. Which doesn't really explain which version of Dr. Eggman we'll be encountering, but you're about to find out. Let's do it. So from Sonic Unleashed, we have this weird contraption. And this boss fight is funny to me for one reason. Eggman has very few sound clips in it. So he's gonna repeat himself over and over again, and it's gonna sound really sound clipping. This is the Egg Dragoon. Let's go. He also does weird little hand things.
Freeze!
Alright, let's go. So, staying higher is always better. Staying on the rails, at least a good thing. Of course, he can shoot us off of this. Now, we might get the hit, we might not. Ah, dang it. If you're close enough, you can actually get a homing attack in whenever you go up on the rails, so it's good to try going on the rails as much as possible. So all he does is he freezes us and he burns us the whole time. Burn, freeze, freeze, burn! And that's all he says, and one other thing. And like, here goes and crap. Ow! Stop freezing me! There's his here goes. Come on.
Change of pace.
Get used to hearing that. Let's go! So all we have to do out is triangle jump and not get hit by the ice blast. Smack him in the face. Do it. That seems like a really difficult contraption for him to control because he has to keep changing seats to fire different parts. Seems like it was made for at least 2 people to control. Let's go. Let's do it. Nice and smooth. Even he liked it. Let's do it. Eggman and Sonic have a weird respect for one another, honestly. It's a very unhealthy, toxic relationship, but I think they both love it. Gives them both something to do. Alright, let's get a hit in this time. He can hit you with missiles off of this thing, by the way. Here we go, we're close enough. Boom! Smack in the face. Sonic Unleashed was a game, but one thing that you can't complain about is the design of Eggman's mech and stuff was kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Alright, we're doing something different. Nope, same old crap. Okay, here we go. Just avoid the ice. Here goes. Freeze! And here's our change of pace. That's totally not a change of pace, by the way. Smack you in the face.
Not bad.
Not bad. You said it like 3 or 4 times. We know. Okay, let's go. We're almost. I think we were like one. If I'd gotten that initial hit, I think we'd be done with this phase by now. But we gotta get one more hit in. He's just burning up our time now. Come on. There we go. You can get a hit in like that too when he gets tired. Now for a change of pace. Skydiving. Let's go. We can grab some rings here, but we have to get as close to him as quickly as possible and end this fight. Let's go. Come on. Boost to win. Almost there. There we go. And let's do it again. We have a time portal here. It was kind of a hint. And we're back here again. Get a quick free hit in, and let's go back to skydiving.
Change your pace.
Last hit. Let's do it.
Take that.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, crap door. Ow. Oh, crap door. It's fine. Ignore that. Never happened. Everything's fine. And we're good. And it's finally over. Or is it? Sweet. Okay. Cool, boss. I don't know how Eggman survives these things, honestly.
Sonic!
I recalibrated everything. This was supposed to be my time.
Oh, please, keep dreaming, Egghead. I beat you every time. No, seriously, we beat him every time. Our scorecard's flawless.
Stopping Eggman is always good, but the root of the problem is that monster. Maybe we can call a truce and... Look, he got your Eggman too. Oh, this is getting serious.
Weird. The Time Eater's time portals looked kind of like the portals Eggman was using during that boss fight. What's up with that? Anyway, next time, the finale of Sonic Generations. We have collected 7 Chaos Emeralds, and there is one big portal left. It's gonna be good. Look at that. Look at that big, huge thing waiting for us. It's gonna be cool. Anyway, I am Mighty Z. Let's grab this emerald first. And as always, be safe, be well, and goodbye.